So loosen up your elbows. I can tell that you're a little bit, putting a little bit of extra strength than necessary. Remember how I demonstrated to you at high speed. It's good that we are going to have a no green arrow. Wait until the arrow disappears. Okay, let's creep in the middle. Just let no acceleration. Just let the brake off. That's going to move it fast enough. Okay, further in. Let's get deeper in, okay? Further in. So your front end can be aligned with the median strip. It's changing. Go now. We have to go. You have to clear. Did you see that the lights were changing?
Changing, yeah. I did see that lights changing, and probably that's what went deep in my brain.
Okay, but did you see also that everyone was stopping from the opposite direction? And when I prompted you to go, you still stood there. Try to relax, okay? So this is not any type of criticism. I'm trying to, get you to understand these scenarios better. When your light changes to amber and then red, that happens on the other side at exactly the same time, and there's no exception to that rule. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Some people don't. They think, but what if that's still green? It can't be. If it is, it would be crazy. If you just shift your focus, the entire focus, to the traffic, once it goes amber, there's no mad rush, okay? You will have to clear because you're in the middle of the intersection. Trust what you see. If you see that obviously slowing down and stopping, which was pretty obvious, it's plenty of time to clear the intersection. Creep in. I wouldn't commit because, see, that one hadn't cleared yet, okay? So wait for the last silver car. Let's go. So don't commit unless your car can fit. Turn right again. We're going to have the same situation here. It's a red light. It's me braking. It's red for you. Can you see? This is where you're making these major mistakes. Let's creep in the middle now. But this one, there's no dedicated turning lane from the opposite direction. We have to have an indicator on. See, you forgot to indicate. Further forward now. Wait until the second white car clears. And now go to the left lane. Straight over to the left. Earlier, you wanted to go. I actually stopped you. It was a red arrow. You can't go on a red arrow, okay? So that shouldn't happen once a lifetime. Prioritizing safety. Creep in the middle. And you can beat the traffic. Go. Black car's far. He's far. Look at him. Don't rush. Look at him once more. And when you finish turning, check the mirror to see how long it took him to get there. Just then, indicate right emerging. Right indicator. Mirror, look over your shoulder. So a bit poor shoulder check. You really need to, just try to tilt your body slightly forward, and you have to cover the rear door glass when you check the blind spot, not the front door glass, because the blind spot is where the rear door glass is. Okay, relax, and you know the rule, because if it goes amber, just switch your focus entirely to the traffic that's coming from the opposite direction. If they are slowing down, and look, it's black and white to see if they're speeding up or slowing down. And you've got to trust your judgment. And also, like I said a few times, you've got to trust the ability, capabilities of your vehicle, It's luck of the draw. If we're going to have a green or, a no green arrow, wait. It's good. It's good for practice, yeah? Okay, so look at the arrow. And as soon as it disappears, you can creep in the middle, not just yet. Now let's creep in the middle. Don't have to accelerate. As long as you let the brake off, it's going to move fast enough, Further in, a little bit further forward. So front bumper can align with the median strip on the right. A little bit further forward. After silver car, we can definitely go. Let's go. Take a deep breath. Nothing scary here. Check your mirror. See who's coming and how fast. Green light, go straight. So if you haven't been instructed to turn right or left after that, it means automatically that you're going straight through, That's default instruction, yeah? The same situation. And then after you turn right, we'll turn right again. But you've got to see if it's red arrow or green arrow or no arrows. You have all the reasons now to be more relaxed when you're driving. I know you had bad experiences, but look, let's put the end of that to that.
I lost my confidence.
You can regain it, but you really need to stick to the correct information and also correct repetition. There is no substitute for correct repetition. We can only get up to the line. So wait there until they clear. Not yet, not yet. Make sure they're clear. Okay, now
we can
move in, yeah. Okay, to the right. Okay, so this time we have a green arrow, so keep going. Indicate right, so you have to have indicators, okay? To the left, straight over. Push forward freely. Okay, on merges, what I want you to do, indicate right and do nothing else and keep picking up speed, okay? Indicate, nothing yet to do. You can just check the mirror. Wait until you reach the end of the line, about one length of your car, about now, and follow up, check immediately. Plenty. I mean, he's never going to make it. Don't rush. He's going to stop. His side is changing. To the left again. Another merge here. So let's indicate right and mirror, blind spot, and don't diverge, okay? Keep it straight. Loosen up your elbows a little bit more, because remember how I demonstrated to you how easy it is to stay, straight, to have the good trajectory without too much of a strength added to the steering wheel, This is what matters on any day, really, Exercises, low speed maneuvers, I'm not concerned about those. My primary concern for people without reasonable experience driving in Australia is main roads, high speeds, and their situational awareness. And obviously, you could tell from today's lesson that I emphasised that situational awareness. It's never black and white. You've got to really read, other people's intentions and their position. You've got to trust the capability of your car. Let's move in the middle. Okay, creep in a bit more. And wait for everyone. A little bit deeper forward. It's going to be, shorter distance to clear as we are a little bit deeper. Now go. The black car's far. Look at him once more. Okay. And when you finish, check the mirror and see how long it takes him to get there. Just then. So we had about, I don't know, it would be safe to say at least about 5 seconds margin there, didn't we? Yeah. This one's slightly different because the right lane from the opposite direction is dedicated turning lane. We were on that side earlier, if you remember. Yeah. Get further in. No one else coming. Yeah, that one's turning. So that's dedicated turning lane. See, they have to turn. So you shouldn't have waited as long there. To the left. Okay, mirror. I wouldn't prioritise test date. I would simply just make sure I can do it in any centre, on any day, under any circumstances, basically, If you asked me today, should you go for your test tomorrow, I would say, no, you should really be a little bit more aware of things. That way the comfort will follow.